Hello guys, Apple Times here, welcome to a new video, and this is my Apple haul number 1. Okay, so what's this Apple haul thing that you're coming up with today? Well, it's not really common in the YouTube tech world, but it is in other aspects. I really follow a lot of Lego YouTubers as well, and it's really common there. I think also for clothes and all that, it's really common to have these haul videos. So basically, in case you have never seen one, it's just going through things that I bought. If you've been a fan for a long time, you might know, but if not, I am actually an Apple collector, so I like to have weird stuff that Apple has released over the years. Some of that include weird cases, concepts, weird devices, obscure products that came out, etc. So basically, whenever I see something at a good price, I just like to buy it to add it to my collection. So yeah, this is gonna be the first video of a series that I'll make when I have some new stuff to share with you. And this will group things that I bought within a reasonable time span, so I'm not gonna include something that I bought 3 years ago in this video. So the first product that I wanna show you today is something that I've actually been after for years, and that I finally found it at a very good price, and I decided to go for it. And it's no other than an AirPort Extreme. Now, of course, this Apple AirPort Extreme is one of Apple's routers that they used to make. This is the last generation they ever made. I think was released in 2012 or 2013 and was sold until 2018, I believe. But yeah, actually, I bought this to use it as a router. I didn't buy it yet to put it in a drawer and forget about it. I will actually use this. So my Wi-Fi is really bad, and I have one of these AirPort Expresses. I don't know if you can see it. And the great thing about this is that it can connect with those to extend your network all over the house. And the main issue I've been having with my Wi-Fi is that it doesn't reach in one corner of the house. So hopefully this will solve it. Now, unfortunately, I have been trying this one out for some time, and yeah, it does work, it does create the network and everything, but of course this is really old, so it's only capable of doing Wi-Fi 5 speeds. It doesn't support the latest Wi-Fi 6 or let alone Wi-Fi 6E, so it's a bit outdated. My router is Wi-Fi 6, so yeah, the network that this creates is only Wi-Fi 5, but yeah, it's better than nothing. So that for you is the AirPort Extreme. I paid 40 euros for this. It used to retail for 200 euros when it was sold by Apple directly. This is of course second-hand, but it's in a really good state. It doesn't have any scratches or anything, so pretty decent deal. Next up, we have a couple iPhones. So this is an iPhone 4, which, yeah, it's an old device at this point. Yeah, sadly the back panel is shattered. It's not really expensive to get another one to get this fixed, and it's also really easy to fix. However, there's really no point in me doing that because I already have a working one, and I have one that's iCloud locked, so this is my third iPhone 4. But it does work really well. It has a code, but a friend of my father gave it to me, so I might be able to get the code and get it open. And then this is an iPhone SE first generation. Now you will see that the screen is shattered in this case, and the battery is expanded over time, so this is actually kind of dangerous to keep at home. So what I want to do with this is probably keep the chassis, which is also very beaten. It's seen better days, this iPhone. But yeah, I'll try to get everything out of the chassis and then throw the rest apart and do keep the chassis for myself. But yeah, those of these were given to me by my friend's father for free, so yeah, it's better than nothing. Next up, we have this. This is a leather sleeve for the MacBook Pro. This is for the 13-inch MacBook Pro. Was released back in 2016, I believe, and yeah, it is interesting. So the way it works is you would get your MacBook Pro in here. It has microfiber and everything to keep it protected. However, I do not own a 13-inch MacBook Pro. There's also a 15-inch version of this, but this is the one that I got. And this used to retail for 179 euros, and I got it for 69 in an offer, of course, sealed and everything, which is great. What I want this for is actually for here. You can see that I have a device charging, and I kind of want to make this my charging station. You might have seen other videos. I have some paper sorter here, and I never put phones on hard surfaces like this. I always have them on a soft surface. So I have a lot of towels laying around the house just to put devices on top of them. But I wanted to have something more classy, and yeah, this is, of course, it's leather, it's not gonna damage any of the devices, and it has an Apple logo on it. I don't know if you can see it. Next up, we have this Thunderbolt 2 to Ethernet adapter. Yeah, that's old. But yeah, I paid around €18 for this, and yeah, you know what happens? Apple does not sell a first-party Thunderbolt 3 or USB-C for that matter to Ethernet adapter. So the only way to plug in a Ethernet cable into one of the newer Macs that only have USB-C with first-party Apple adapters is to plug it in here, then get the Thunderbolt 2 to Thunderbolt 3 adapter, plug it in here, and then you have your heap of adapters connecting to the Mac. So yeah, that's of course not ideal. They do sell one made by Belkin, which actually has kind of the same design. It could easily be made by Apple. But yeah, I wanted to get this, and eventually I'll get the other one and I'll be able to connect an Ethernet cable to my Mac. Also, I forgot to say this one did retail normally for around 45–50 euro, I think. So yeah, also got it brand new sealed, which is great. And now we're getting into cases. This is a case for the iPhone 12 mini. I've actually been wanting to get an iPhone 12 mini for some time. I will eventually get one, that's for sure. Probably sooner than later. But yeah, this is just a silicone case by Apple. This was cheap as well. This was 19 euro, I believe, down from 45 or 40 or something that it used to cost. And yeah, it's just the scale of the iPhone 12 mini. It was so small. Why did Apple stop doing this? It looks so cute. But yeah, eventually when I have an iPhone 12 mini, I will of course put this on. Will be fun. But in the meantime, it's really good to have one case, silicone case with this new case feel that gets lost so easily over time. And speaking of cases, we have a couple more things for you. We have this. This is an iPhone 12 Pro Max leather sleeve. Yeah, this was also one of these weird inventions they made. So actually I haven't opened it, so let's unbox it together. It's also brand new and sealed. So basically, except for of course the iPhones and the AirPods Extreme, everything in this video is brand new and sealed. But yeah, let's open this up right here. And you can see this is the blue version. I don't know if it has an official color for the name. I think it's midnight or something. Oh, deep violet. Doesn't look violet to me, it looks more blue. But yeah, so this is what you got. This is the case. So how this would work is you would put your iPhone in here. Imagine this is your iPhone 12 Pro Max. You would put it like this, with the screen facing upwards, and then the iPhone would light up with the time in this part, so you could see it through the case. Yeah, interesting concept. This also retailed for like 150 euro, I believe, especially for this bigger model. I got it for 12, so that makes you an idea of how much this sold. Interestingly enough, I have this exact same case for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. But yeah, this is for the 12 Pro Max, so it's bigger. Okay, so as you can see, this also included this strap which you would connect here somehow, I believe. Well, there's actually instructions. Okay, so you put this here, then you put this through here, and then it's like this. So you can have it hanging like this. It's a concept. Yeah, I guess it's more women-like a big thing, so they can find it in their purse or whatever. And it also has a sleeve in here to put like a credit card or something. So yeah, it is a concept. As I said, it probably didn't sell very well. But yeah, that's the leather sleeve for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But yeah, this was Apple haul number 1. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Also, if you have any comments or questions about anything that you see here, feel free to ask in the comments below. And if you want to see more Apple content, subscribe for more content every single week. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.